Hi there. This is Zack Ellis, founder and CEO with TheirStory. In this video, I'll walk you through the new project management workflow. So we will have soon the ability to create multiple projects that you can manage through one email account. So let's say you are the university archivist and you want to help empower any professor to be able to create a project within their story where they can invite their students to use the platform. Or maybe you have other oral history projects or archival projects, each of which you want to have a separate space for. So what you can do in their story is click on create a project. I'll say a demo project and a nice description here. And if you want to make it a little more personal, you can upload a file. And so I'll go ahead and throw in just a little background image of some recording equipment. And once that project is created, then you'll be able to click into that project. And from here, you can invite collaborators. So you can invite individual members or view only collaborators. Members can view their own content and will see just their content or content that is created in shared folders that they have access to. You can also appoint someone to be a project manager, and project managers of a specific project are able to see all recordings within that project. They can also edit or delete all recordings, whereas individual members only have that ability for their own recordings that they uh, record or upload to the system. So what that looks like, if I go back here to all of my projects, I'll go into one that is already created. And I can see I have a number of different folders here. Uh, and you can create your folders just through a really simple workflow. I'll say test folder and I'll hit create. And here we see that test folder. If I go into any recording or any folders, then I'll be able to uh, see the recordings there. If I want to invite someone to the folder, then I can just add their name. It'll automatically be able to pull up as well. If you start typing someone's name who's already in the project, you'll just be able to add them. You can also, if you want to make this a folder that everyone has access to, who's within that project, you can just check this box here that says anyone in the project can access the folder. So that's how you manage permissions at the folder level. If I wanted to, say, invite a professor to be the project manager, what I would do is first invite them as a member. And then once they have joined, then I can upgrade them from being a member to a project manager. We do this because we want to make sure that a professor, for example, doesn't accidentally um, invite, say, all of their students as a project manager by just say forwarding the same link that the professor used to sign up to all of their students, and then all their students can see all the material, delete everything, and we just want to make sure that there's that clean boundary and around permissions. So you invite say a faculty member first as a member once they join, then as project manager, and then as a project manager, they can go in and invite all of their students appropriately as members. Um, so this way, you'll be able to access all of your recordings from one email account across all the different projects that you have. Um, and if you wanted to view all of the interviews across all of your projects, you could do that by clicking on the interviews tab on the left-hand panel. And that will give you a full view across all of the different projects that you have of your recordings, where you can search by, what's transcribed, what's not, which ones have clips, which ones have indexes, which ones don't, by tags, and so on, to make sure that you can have a total view, a bird's eye view, as well as a specific way to view content from within each project. Thank you.